Our first guest tonight is an Emmy award-winning comedian and the longest-serving cast member in the history of SNL. He will host Olympic Highlights with Kevin Hart and Kenan Thompson, which airs exclusively on Peacock during the Summer Olympic Games in Paris beginning July 26th. Please welcome back one of the best, Kenan Thompson, everybody. My goodness gracious.
My goodness.
Here you are.
Thank you very much. I'm here.
You are here, and
What's up,
this is
bud?
very exciting. You know, SNL turning 50 next year. We've been on the
Yeah.
show 22 years, almost half of it.
That's right. That's
That
so
is just
crazy.
the craziest thing.
Yeah, that's so crazy, man.
And you are both, for me, you are both the future of SNL, you're the present, but you're also the past. I have great memories of our past together at the show.
Yeah.
I had Rashida Jones on the show this week, and we were talking about...
I saw that.
Yeah,
It
we
brought
used
back
to...
great memories.
Because we used to party pretty hard.
Yeah, some hard partying memories.
I mean, we're
back
family
then,
men now.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
we've got
yeah. We
children.
could talk about the past.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But there
Yeah,
was
we used to go after it.
But there was a famous one that always comes up. You, Finesse Mitchell, and Amy Poehler left a nightclub at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, Will Forte was involved in this.
Will
as well.
Forte.
Don't leave him out.
Yeah. And then you had to you left a nightclub at 4:30 in the morning and got picked up at 6 a.m. 90 minutes later.
Yeah.
To go play the Black Eyed Peas.
Maybe even 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. To go be. I was Will.i.am and I put on heavy dreadlocks. heavy hot dreadlocks. And yeah, you know, we were all the Black Eyed Peas early in the morning. And that was back when we used to shoot 90 miles upstate for some reason.
Yeah.
We used to just do all our pre-tapes up there. And it was very painful. So we started coming up with bits like calling our former selves. Like
You were calling yourself at the club the night before.
Like I call Shoulda Kenan. Like Shoulda Kenan is at home in bed and he gets a phone call from Crazy Kenan. Like, hello? Hey man, you think you can come pick me? You can come pick me up? Where are you? I'm on the side of the highway somewhere, like, you know, just looking for, and like little bits like that. It was just a good time.
Poehler always said it's like she was so miserable, and like what she loved and what we all loved about that time is the saddest we were always laughing.
100%, because Forte was planking face down, just laying on a bare carpet because it was like an office space that we got to change our clothes in. No furniture, just laying face down. Trying to just be still and like sleep that hangover. Yeah, it was rough.
I remember when it aired at Dress, that Black Eyed Peas sketch, everybody who knew the full story, we were crying because watching all of you guys, like, you had to dance so hard.
So sweaty.
And we're like, oh, they were so hungover.
We were dancing in the middle of the street, too. Like, just, yeah, we're the Black Eyed Peas. Oh, shit. Oh.
You just went to Cannes.
I went to Cannes, yeah.
You went to Cannes. And how were you received there? Because you've played some of the best French characters.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Pierre Escargot.
You heard?
Jean Cajun, look at those two
come
boys.
Come on.
Zut alors.
And you would think they know that.
Yeah,
but,
that they'd be happy to see you.
Yeah, I went a couple days before the conference, and it was just France.
Yeah.
So they were not the nicest.
No.
Yeah, no.
They did not. They weren't like, Pierre Escargot.
No, Pierre Escargot, come sit down. No, it was not like that. It was like, American, capital peu. It's fine.
It's fine.
We still had fun.
You are going to cover the Olympics, but from LA. You and Kevin Hart.
Yes.
You're going to be doing a wrap-up show about the highlights. Are you excited?
I'm super excited. I love the Olympics.
Yeah.
I love working with Kevin, man. He's a good dude. We have a lot of fun. We laugh a whole lot. And, yeah, we have no idea what we're talking about, so I don't know. I don't know why we're the ones, but I guess.
I will say there are certain people where you are excited despite the fact that they don't know anything about what they're talking about. Like, 100%. I would watch you and Kevin talk about almost anything.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Especially when we don't know anything about anything. And you're just
there
watching
are
that
some, there are obviously the classic sports, which everybody looks forward to. There are new sports this year. Breakdancing is a new sport.
Come on, how great is that?
Cool.
Really cool.
I'm so excited just to see how breakdancing is judged.
Yeah, probably wrong.
Yeah.
That's good. You know? Like, if they're not from the Bronx, right? Don't all the judges have to be from the Bronx?
I would like that they're always like, and then, of course, minus 100 points because they're not from the Bronx.
Well, the zipper. The zipper is too low. I don't know. What are the points off going to be?
You, of course, represented Team USA in a film.
I did.
Yeah,
early
Mighty
on,
Ducks.
My very first film.
Mighty Ducks.
That's right.
I mean, you.
Look at the baby face.
I will say, well, the thing about you, Keenan, is you always, I'm like, oh my God, you look so young and
Yeah.
also the same.
Yeah. Squad up. That's right.
We've talked about this on the show before, but you know, every now and then, the Christmas show at SNL, we would go down and we'd skate at 30 Rock.
Yeah.
And I remember we went down one year and I was like, oh, Keenan's the best skater by far.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where'd you learn to skate? You were like, oh, Mighty Ducks. I'm like, oh, of course.
Yeah, everybody forgets or they think it's just a movie, but we really learned how to skate. I mean, and we have a great relationship with, you know, the NHL now because of those movies. You know, they were awesome because it was legitimate. Like, we could actually skate, and I skate to this day. They sent me a gift that I would like to give to you.
What's this?
You have to open it.
Okay.
So, I think it's, yes,
Yeah,
there's a gift here.
So I saw this back here. So this is, because it should be noted, this is the 30th anniversary of
yeah,
the Mighty
the
Ducks.
Ducks, yeah, of the movie.
Oh my God, look at
That's
this.
next year's jersey.
Wow.
Look at the back, show him the back. That's my character name, come on. That's awesome, I wanted you to have that.
That's so awesome, thank
you're
you,
welcome.
buddy.
You're welcome, but can you give it back, though?
Like right now?
Yeah, I kind of would like to have it. I appreciate it.
Well,
We'll talk about
this
it later.
meant the world to me.
Yeah, it did, right? Yeah. We'll talk
we
later.
have a lot more to talk about. One of the things we're going to talk about is you continue to write under a pen name, and you have
I take it very seriously. I
Yeah.
take it very seriously.
All right, great.
I'm
We'll
having
be
a good
right
time.
back with Keenan after
Yeah.
this.